Um, with that out of the way, we are playing more Dimension Defender today with some beautiful Final Fantasy music. I have a new haircut, as you can see. It's maybe okay. It's at least cleaner than what it used to be. Well, I don't know. At least I got to watch you play. It was very weird looking back at like an older Cade. I mean, well, a younger Cade, because that was like 3 years ago now, I think, or something. It's been a while since I played this game. I remember my beautiful. Oh, look at all those windows. Oh god, I do not remember the controls. Crappy pop-up for Skype. Tell me it's open. But yeah, the haircut's something. It's not horrible. We've got our first badge. I remember that, and I believe that the world's kind of just opened up now. Bit of a party tour. We've got my favorite at the moment, Kokoi, you beauty. Volt, who we haven't evolved yet. Mandibull, who is my starter Pokemon in its middle stage. A weird Crystal Onyx that is light type. And then I have Vampemperor, a Dark and Fairy type, and then Sabrock, again an evolution, probably a middle stage, Rock Psychic, and that's our team at the moment. As you can see, it's not very well balanced. So about that team, Mandibull is being the MVP. I do have XP share on, right? Yeah, and now it's off. Give me a moment. Good start. Yes, it was at the beginning of COVID, so I was in the middle of growing a bit. Yeah, I don't. You also just sounded. Obviously, I don't think people's voice changes that much in like 3 years, but you did sound a little bit different. Right, shiny objects is what I pick up. Okay, let's go on. So the world has opened up from what I believe, and we can kind of just go in any direction now. I believe there's 4 gyms in total, and then there's also the weird crater that we get to explore. Oh, that probably explains the different voice then, huh? We have not met... Oh, you're just a Swaddle. You look slightly different? You are slightly different. You're fairy. What? Do I need to stock up on balls? Mayhaps. Don't know how much I'm going to focus on catching all these Pokemon are, but if you're going to make it easy, I may as well. Look at him. I don't know what is supposed to be, just like a fairy bug, a fairy caterpillar? But then there's something yellow to the left of me. A Feinin? Like a love heart bee? I forgot to post on their Discord, but I'm playing. There we go. But a problem with like trying to juggle 3 fan games, which is what I'm trying to do now. Especially when I fall out of being able to stream every day. And so therefore it's going to be like a whole week before I return to a fan game. I really forget what's going on. Okay, Poison Point. But yeah, I remember each gym in this game is like its own dimension with its own like signature Ultra Beast. We just gotta find them. And we haven't gone north, so I imagine there's something we can do over here. Do I even want to Fenin? Maybe? Maybe. You're good, because you're level 17 and you already have Dazzling Gleam, which is a little bit busted. The haircut went okay today. I don't hate it, and I do need a haircut before I go start work, because my hair was too messy before anyway. The Wood Fairy Pokemon. This little Pokemon produces a poison in proportionate size to survive against its predators. His confidence is hard to win. Ooh. Oh, welcome, Source. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Dimension Defender today. You'll probably be slightly partial to it because it does include Ultra Beasts. Well, you fight in the dimensions. Wouldn't that be quite... You gotta defend for it, you know? You fight the thing attacking the dimensions. Which might also be you, depending on how this weird dimension exploring company works. Psst, do you know a cat named Filio? It's a big cat. Just like elderly women, I love kitties. Follow me, there's one this way. Am I correct in thinking that that is the grass-type starter? Before we go encounter what is probably a pretty rare Pokemon, let's see if we can catch buy some balls. I'll walk directly to you. Will be the Dimension Defender. Is that how it works, sir? Because surely then... I guess you're defending against the dimensions. So therefore, you're like the Dimension Invader. Yeah, that does make sense. I forgot about the cookery. How many can I buy? It's so weird. Oh, right, because it's selected. I didn't see the 2 and I was like, why am I only buying 8 balls for 5,000 or whatever? But no, it's because there's 2 digits and I could have just controlled that one. Oh well. You didn't shoot me into space and I will be the Dimension Defender. What's it? What does it even mean? Or is it just like some physicist who's trying to be like... Like some dude's like, oh my god, what? There's actually 4 dimensions, and then the dude's like, actually, there's only 3. Are you therefore a Dimension Defender in that case? Maybe? You know, trying to... Oh, have I ever been in the basement? Those stairs are so small, I feel like I've never... If I have 25,000, I can take the subway. I completely missed this. The 4th dimension is your twisted brain. Someone could probably cook up a decent theory about that. We got that. This is crafting. So what's the difference between a proto ball and a... Look at this Minecraft shit. That's still in French. I can craft a cookie using milk and leek. Sure. Someone could probably cook up a decent theory about how, like, there is a dimension that we cannot interact with, but can observe in a sense, and that is like our neural, the dimension of consciousness, where our brainwaves do weird shit that we can't properly see, but that's probably all bullshit, and you're only going to believe that shit if it's in a sci-fi movie. So are there really proto balls and pokeballs? It's less efficient but more ecological. I take it that means more eco-friendly, but I could be wrong about what they're trying to say there. So I just made shitty Pokeballs. Worse than a normal Pokeball. Really? Wow. You may as well be in a different dimension. I'm watching you through pixels by a rock. Yeah, well, I mean, like, for all you know, I could not even be real. Maybe I'm just part of the, like, Australian tourism scheme. No, that doesn't make any sense. Let me cook for a little bit longer. I don't have Rock Smash, do I? I could be part of a government conspiracy to make you think that the rest of the world hasn't ended, when in real life, Canada and America is the only place alive right now, and what is being played to you on Twitch is actually pre-recorded videos made from before the downfall of the rest of the world, and then they were erased off the internet so that you wouldn't find the old versions, and now it is up to the American government to make sure that humanity continues to prosper in this apocalypse. But the common people need to be misled so that they do not fall into disarray when they find out that the apocalypse is real, and so that they can be controlled more easily. Because if they believe that the government has failed them, they will not follow them anymore. That is all 100% correct. This video was recorded in what I called fuck, I don't know where I'm going with that. In what I call 2024. But really, while you call today 2024, 2024 was 1,000 years ago. And it was on the new millennia of the year 3000 that the American government initiated its revitalization initiative and began to trick the world. The man who sold the world is Uncle Sam. Anyway, let's see if we can catch this grass type starter. Here it is, come over here, kitty. It doesn't look like it's willing to come. I think it wants to go fight. I think he wants to fight. Go ahead, fight it if you dare to. It's just a kitty, I'm not that scared. Can I get some sparklies? How do you time it so well with Source? Are you two just in a voice chat together? You totally are. I knew it. I'm a genius. Let's hover over voice call. Oh, well, Source just has my stream open. Ronko is playing some nerdy looking card game, but I've got no idea what it is. Pikachu Mazinga is spriting a very cool bag, or editing a sprite. You're just spreading the word of God, making sure that the stream reaches other platforms such as Discord. I really just hopped over the fence and ignored... Oh! I haven't gotten to see that before. So that's a cut animation. You summon Katana from another dimension and cut a tree. That is pretty dope. A little rest under a tree. Here we go again. Oh, thank you. You're so near to the town. Is that really necessary? Is that a Zygarde cell? No, it's a leak. How disappointing. Oh, you want to battle. Do I want to battle you? My Kokiri is very low level, so let's give it a shot. Fear my bug-type Pokemon. Okay, well, Kokiri is not going to do any good against you. Anthomaniac Eddie. Oh my god, it's Source. We just gotta wait until one of these bug maniacs is named. What am I doing here? I should not be using my fire-type start. He's already high level. Has the name Sam. Still don't really know what light type. Ooh. Still. Ooh. If I hold my water bottle in the correct place, I can hear my hello. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I get such a good echo out of my water bottle. Anyway, I swear I'm mentally all here. Completely present. More present than Santa's sack on the 25th of December. I'm a little bit tired. Yesterday I went to an arcade with some friends. It was nice. Money really gets drained quickly when you go to those arcades. It's like, if we're talking Australian currency, it was $2.50 per game. And like, depending on what game you're playing at the arcade, that shit goes quickly. I'm sorry that I'm acting a bit weird today. Promise I'm completely normal. But I'm like, the claw machines in particular, if moving back home has made me realize anything, it's made me realize that I have too many things. I've got too much stuff that I refuse to let go of. And so as soon as I saw a claw machine, I was like, ain't no way I'm getting another plush. Because I do not want to have to deal with moving that shit when I inevitably do move again. Is that like double battle grass? So the issue is that I'm only half paying attention and I only hear the weird stuff. To be fair, that's probably more than half of the stuff. It's probably like 90% of the stuff. Sadly. I say as if I'm not the one saying the stuff. Oh, what What is going on? Anyway. Only sometimes. Because to be honest, Okay, I'm gonna hope you're a real person, Final Moltres. Well, welcome. I'm getting a sense of deja vu, to be honest. But account created in 2023. So you can't be that bad. Oh, hello. Hello, Scarlet. Welcome. I know Scarlet. I trust Scarlet. Bit skeptical of... Let's take a quick break. Am I incorrect for thinking that the other person's name was Articuno? Yeah, but the problem is that the other person also liked KFC. In particular, some Thai KFC called Bukake or something. How do I look at banned people's names? There must be like a moderation tab, right? There's a primal Articuno out there. Oh yeah, well, to answer your question, yeah, it would hurt if I cut off my leg, but I don't think anybody would say otherwise. Nobody at all. Maybe some dummies. Okay, we'll let it roll for now. Welcome, Primal Moltres. I'm a bit skeptical of you, just because I've got some trauma from other people popping in chat and asking very strange questions, but welcome. Some boy called Cade has not played a little game by Kojima called Phantom Pain, because those cut off limbs do still hurt. What am I doing here? Just to suffer? I very much love... Okay. Are you wearing cat ears and a cat tail and cat paws? You are challenged by Kakyao Nyani. And you have a cat Pokemon. That's a little bit cute. I'll give you that guy. Are you ice or water? I can't really tell. Okay, well... Maybe even just grass type. Can I get Volt some XP? Look, okay, I'll trust you, Primal Moltres. A while ago we were streaming, and someone came in, and their name was Articuno something, or it was very similar to Articuno, or maybe I'm just an idiot and it wasn't at all. But they asked, do you like KFC? And I thought that was a really funny first time chat question. And then things dissolved very quickly and got worse and worse. We're just gonna heal again because I'm poisoned and an idiot. So when you came in and asked, would it hurt to get your leg chopped off with the name Moltres, my deja vu kicked in. A glitch in the Matrix. Never believe what anyone else says. We are perfect for each other. Chicken sandwiches? Honestly, the only thing that I really go super hard for at KFC is the Wicked Wings. And I will go hard for them. Yeah, good for you. I probably prefer the Cannibal Bird. Wait. Cannibal. Is that why you were asking if it would hurt if you cut my leg off? Not planning on eating it, are you? Okay, let's catch a starter for Rio now. Right, of course. Yeah, who You wouldn't do that, would you? You seem like a much more respectable bird. Okay, let's finally catch this grass type starter if we can. We only have like 10 balls. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. In a life or death situation, do you think you'd have the willpower to sever off one of your limbs to escape and live on? I guess it depends on the tool. If I just click a button and it cuts off my arm instantly, then yeah, I can press a button. If you're giving me like an old rusty saw and I need to cut through my bone with my own left hand, I'm not going to be able to do that. No? I've played Until Dawn, and I know in Until Dawn, Mike has to cut off one of his fingers with a saw in it, I believe. Why are you cutting off your talons? But I also just to go back to what Cade said about there only being... KFC is only good when there's no other chicken places in town. That is true. Most of the time, I would prefer Korean fried chicken. It also just tends to be more expensive than KFC. You can get a decently sized meal to satisfy you for under 10 Australian dollars at KFC. It depending on what you pick. This is gaming, my dude. This is what gaming's all about. Exactly. Galaxy Unpacked. I feel like I got way too cocky about how far I was willing to send down his HP. Are there many cases of people who have done that in real life, who have like taken a saw to their bone and cut it off? Maybe I don't want to be asking this. I honestly love the coconut Pokémon. I think it's so cute. It's such a simple design. There's just like such a cute little guy. Yeah, I don't think I could ever cut off my limb with a saw or something adjacent. It would just have to be like, I tell someone to cut it off and then they do it instantly, or I press a button and it happens instantly. Because I would just start, like, the pain, I would not be able to push through the pain. That shit would hurt. By the time it gets to the bone, I'm like utterly fucked. I'd probably pass out. You're like a guillotine. I could do a guillotine. Easy peasy. Oh, I like your idea for the Pokémon using the old party sprites. Because some of them do look like pre-existing Pokemon, like, I don't know what you call it, but the beast-looking one looks very much like Rhyhorn. Hey, we finally got it. The Lion Cub Pokemon, spirited by nature by Leo, are always under the watchful eye of their mother. They never leave Leo Barone's group until their first buds hatch. I guess that's what the final evolution is called. But yeah, I could do a guillotine. Do I want to add him to my party? Servant's Fat would be a very cute guy. Because he's just like a little cute blob. Oh, we get to watch the Katana animation again. Just keeping an eye out for more Pokémon. We've got a left and right path. Right is always the right way to go. Where have we ended up? Yeah, because yeah, some do look a lot like the Rhyhorn one. Some are obviously other Pokemon. I got lost in the forest. I got lost. The forest does not give me any second chance, I'm afraid. What, so you're dead? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I see. So we go right, we go up a layer. If I go left, I also got sent up another layer. Oh, I've made it to the top? It is written, here lies the Dawn King who sacrificed his life to protect the people. Here lies the Dusk Queen. Dusk? Dark Souls reference? Who devoted her life to helping the people. How ominous. Did I actually just get the right path on the first try? Here lies a soldier. Here lies another soldier. Guess we're getting some lore on the region. We call that bug guy a soldier. Getting our fair share of dead soldiers, it would seem. There's some Pokemon here that apparently we've never seen before. That's obviously a Starly. But those two, I don't know. Yeah, I do want Kokiri to be getting XP, so I'll send you out. It smells a sweet aroma from the back of the forest. Maybe it's the aroma of your defeat. Okay, trash talker. The Sudowoodo sprite is kind of like, just like a very straight tree, right? Sudowoodo sprite. Oh, I need to search Gen 2. Good about that. Yeah, like a very straight tree with like two hands. Well, of course he has two hands. Like, two bunches of leaves. Oh damn, okay, that is kind of awesome. I dig that a lot. Most definitely. I guess big bug eyes. Maybe I don't know, what am I doing with Kokiri here? You evolve at some point. I've seen your evolution. Pretty sure you go ghost type as well, which is pretty cool. Let's get the curse off the screen. Oh. Moving back to a house with cats has killed my sinuses. Yeah, I'm not smart enough to like figure out good, I don't know what you can call it, good Pokemon matchups and stuff. But if I see cool shit, I'm like, yeah, that's cool shit. I'm a very simple guy and very simple-minded, which works well with the 2 brain cells that I do have. Sunkern. The XP share is working right. I think I'm just getting next to no XP. It's not that small, I don't know. Is this one also a soldier? Yeah. I don't even think it's about the bustiness of Pokemon I make, it's just casually making a comp god without knowing. I think, oh, I really walked into you. I think Pokémon, at least in my, or fan games in general, in my opinion, tend to get a pass when it comes to making busted Pokemon. Because in the end, it is just like its own isolated game. And if you want to have some fun with it, have some fun with it. Worst case scenario, you become overpowered. Just as long as there isn't only like one good Pokemon, and unless you use that Pokemon, you can't beat the game. I seem to have found like a miniature hitting Grotto and a Zygarde cell. Yahoo! Is that all there is in the hitting Grotto? It seems so. My boyfriend is a little overexcited regarding his sardine. Do you mind beating him up? What the hell? His sardine? What's his sardine? Shall we go see? Let's feed my Kokiri a healing item. Oh, you're dead. When did I let you die? thought I swapped you out in time. I need you to get XP. Did you die to poison or something? I came in order to camp in peace and you nearly walked all over my sardine. What is your sardine? Is that French? Sardine. Fish. Yeah, I know what a fish is. La sardine, feminine noun. Yeah? I don't know. What's he talking about walking all over his sardine about? I've got no idea what this man is yapping about. I thought maybe French in like maybe it would be like a tent or something, or picnic blanket in French, but no. Yeah, for real, and apparently I'm standing on his sardine. I didn't even realize. I lost my sardine. Is that just what Staravia is called in French? Staravia. Pokémon Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia tends to have all the international names of Pokemon at the bottom. No, in French, Staravia's I don't even want to try to pronounce it. It's Etuvol. From Etu... Oh, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I mean... yeah. This is a French fan game, so I'm so confused. What's this guy talking about his sardine for? When I came over here, this girl... I thought it was French, but it seems like maybe it's not. I thought maybe it's like a mistranslation or something that didn't get translated. He says, my boyfriend is a little excited regarding his sardine. Do you mind beating him up? So I go over to him, and he's like, hey, you're standing on my sardine. I battle him. He uses a Staravia, and then he says, I lost my sardine. Did I steal your fish or something without realizing it? What is he on about? I mean, that's what I thought. That maybe like it was something that hadn't been translated properly. But I have no idea how it would even get there. What is this man doing with a sardine? Maybe I'm focusing a bit too much on the wrong thing here. This forest doesn't seem to have an end. Can't wait to reach Ranch Tamimo. Should I stop for a bit? It hasn't been that long of a forest, has it? Ooh, a statue? Is this what Sewaddle evolves into? Or maybe the writer was just a little bit intoxicated when writing. Here lies one of the comrades of the hero, helping in the shadow. So we've got soldiers, we've got comrades of the hero. Lots of stuff going on. Is anything souther? A little bit. More solid sticks as opposed to liquid. Is that an Alolan muck? This poor Grimer is lost and has been kicked out of the ranch. Can you take care of it? Sure, I'll take an Alolan Grimer. Do you say the ranch is clean without the Grimer around? You're really just trying to take out the trash. The poor guy is unwanted, unneeded, and unloved. 3 uns of sadness. As Reggie Rock would say.